Hi, I'm Earnest, Trends Insights lead for the Culture and Trends team. This year has challenged us to learn how to be together apart. And one area where we've seen that lesson take hold is in the behavior of audiences. By leveraging creative tools and new real-time communication forums to interact with creators, artists, and most importantly themselves, today's audiences are pursuing shared experiences in an unprecedented variety of ways. Back in April, Travis Scott held a virtual concert in Fortnite attended by over 12 million fans. While anyone could experience the concert directly inside of Fortnite for free, instead, many chose to watch their favorite creators watching the concert via those creators' live streams.
Got him, the little giant.
This kind of intersectional audience experience happens all the time in gaming. We saw this with the creator Dream's innovative reinvention of Minecraft as a competitive sport, which led to Dream's explosive growth this year. The complex evolution of co-watching was also on display as sports events returned from hiatus this summer, with fans locked out. And instead, fans began tuning in to watch-alongs, live streams which allowed them to congregate and watch other fans react to live sports events. Let's talk about K-pop fans. For many of you, this is probably what you think of when you hear K-pop fans. But K-pop fans are savvy technophiles who organize themselves with the intent of breaking our 24-hour and premiere records, which they've done again, and again, and again. Our live stream records were rewritten this year too, as Brazilians tuned into music live streams. The Brazilian government had been urging people to stay home and watch live streams, so doing so became an act of collective civic responsibility. And those live streams now comprise a huge part of our all-time biggest live streams. We also saw the idea of audiences coming together to do something happen 5,000 miles away in England with Joe Wicks of Body Coach TV. When the UK went into lockdown, Wicks began live streaming family-friendly PE classes as a public service, which gave the country not just something to passively consume together, but something to actively do together.
Good morning everybody, and welcome to day number 1 of my PE with Joe.
And we saw this dynamic with fitness creators and their audiences all over the world.
Let's get started.
From Chloe Ting in Australia to Marina Takewaki in Japan. While developing these shared experiences allows audience members to broaden their connections to each other, where the audience really takes an evolutionary leap is by creating new content for themselves. And Among Us is an excellent case of this. Among Us is a simple cooperative whodunit game, and it generated a whopping 4 billion views on YouTube in September alone. And over 230 million of those views were animation videos made by people in the game's audience. Human beings need connection. We consciously and unconsciously crave feeling part of something bigger than ourselves. This core aspect of our nature is why audiences have, for years, inventively used digital media platforms to find social connection. When the IRL opportunities many people rely on for that connection became limited, we saw an acceleration in this behavior, with audiences flocking online to fill that void and new innovative formats rising to meet the demand. Because the idea of audiences valuing the experience around the screen, even greater than what's on it, has become a more mainstream one. And that offers all kinds of opportunities for those who provide a path for the audience to participate and to find community in what they create. Next, you'll hear even more from Roya on how video is being used as a tool to adapt to adversity.